All right, UPenn President Liz Magill resigning yesterday, days after lawmakers grilled her along with two other university presidents over their failure to address anti-Semitism on campus. The shocking testimony by Harvard's president was enough to cause some faculty members, like our next guest, to leave his post.
So the answer is yes, that calling for the genocide of Jews violates Harvard Code of Conduct, correct?
Again, it depends on the context.
It does not depend on the context.
Depends on the context. Rabbi David Wolpe stepped down from Harvard's anti-Semitism committee following that testimony. He joins us now. Rabbi, why did you step down, and what would you say to the president of Harvard, Claudine Gay?
So, thank you for the opportunity to explain. I stepped down basically because it became clear to me that we were going to be unable to make the changes that needed to be made, at least in the short term. And I suppose my message to President Gay would be that this is, a 5-alarm fire on a stove. And the answers were so legalistic and somewhat equivocating, not just to Representative Stefanik's question, but to many of the questions. And what I was looking for was just a little indignation. Forget the answer itself and the content of it, but had one of the presidents said, this is unacceptable, this is terrible, the fact that there's anti-Semitism on my campus causes me anger and grief, and I'm going to do something about it, I would have felt so much better. But instead, it was all process and gentleness where we needed a little table pounding.
Yeah, you wanted indignation and you got smugness. A lot of times it was dismissive and then calling for context. Do you think, okay, so Liz Magill's gone at UPenn. We'll see what happens with Claudine Gay. Getting rid of these school presidents, though, doesn't change the context of what's happening in these universities.
I think that's a really, really important point, and I'm glad that you said it, because I don't want to suggest for a minute that the president is the problem, because that's not true. The problem is the deep-seated culture that has been growing now for years, and the universities are sort of the paradigm of it. They're the best example, but they are hardly the only example. We see it in the streets of major cities. We see it in some of the high schools. We see it in businesses. There was a coffee shop in New York where when the owner decided to give some proceeds to the IDF, the entire staff quit, the IDF being the Israel Defense Forces. So this culture is much deeper than the campus, but the campus ought to lead the way. It ought to be able to express to America, as universities traditionally did, this is how educated, thoughtful, morally serious people respond to this. Unfortunately, we're not seeing that.
No, these universities have lost their mind. They've bowed to critical theory in the lens of oppressor and oppressed, and in this particular context, it turns out Israel's on their own side of that. So you can say whatever you want, even though speech used to be violence in what they said. It's insane. Rabbi Wolpe, I want to thank you for your courage and appreciate you speaking out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.